It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If something's going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, lean on us, send us an email, summarize the story, and then we'll call you back off the air and find out if you want to pursue it on the air. And that's what Isabelle did from Temple City. Isabelle, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hi.
So I want to read part of your email. It says, my husband's been going out on the nights that we don't have our sitter. He obviously knows I can't go out, yet he makes plans on those nights. So in theory, if you had a sitter, would you go with him?
Of course. I want to spend time with my husband. I want to do, everything that a couple actually does, but we're so busy. And, but the two nights that we actually have, that we don't have a sitter, that's the nights that he starts, going out and, he always comes up with something, that he's got to help one of his friends or, something that I don't mind usually.
But does he do this after you've put your foot down and argued with him or fought with them or at least said to him, don't go?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think I have good communication with my husband. So, I talk to him and I say, honey, I try to not nag him because I really don't want him to feel like I don't want him to go out without me. But honestly, I just want to be included.
Yeah. That's interesting, just to be included, which is fair, which is really fair. I get that. Now, you say you caught him in a lie. You say a big one. One of the times he went out, he said he was going to his friend's house to help him set up a pool table, but then you saw his friend's Instagram and he posted a photo with his girlfriend at dinner. So was it the friend in the Instagram or was your husband in the picture too?
No, he wasn't in the picture at all. As a matter of fact, his friend and him were supposed to be putting the pool table together and everything, but the picture that was posted was and his girlfriend at dinner. So obviously, I'm sure he wasn't the third wheel, at dinner with this guy. And I confronted him about it, and I asked him, and I said, where were you last night? And blatantly told me that he was with, and I told him I saw the picture of Instagram, and, I followed his girlfriend, and that's how I even saw the picture. So he's now lying to my face. And when I asked him, I know that you weren't there, he didn't even respond to me. It was just like, he's just coming up with lies and lies and lies, and it's so easy for him, and that's what scares me.
Okay.
How old is your kid or kids?
I have two kids. One is 3, and our youngest is 18 months.
Isabelle on the line. Married, how long, Isabelle, you been married?
We've been married for 5 years.
She's been married 5 years, 2 kids. And her husband, he makes plans to go out when she says, I don't want you to go. And they don't have a sitter, so she can't go. And she said really operative words to me that I heard.
Yeah, what did you hear?
Those were, I just want to be included. I don't want you to not have to go, honey, but I just want to be included. And I like that. That's the right spirit. Yeah. That is the spirit that you want to hear with a partner in a relationship.
And the partner should be feeling and thinking and doing the same thing.
It's the spirit of compromise.
Yeah.
Okay, I caught him in a lie, you say. And this is the real smoking gun. One of those times he went out, he said he was going to his friend's house to help set up a pool table, but you saw that friend not setting up a pool table that night. You saw that friend actually out with his girlfriend. There was an Instagram photo. They were at dinner.
Right.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right. Patty's going to be right here. She is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out what kind of card, what category of card, I love you, I friend you, whatever it is, what kind of card he sends, who he sends them to, and what he writes on the card.
Okay.
So good luck. Let's see what we can find out. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Edgar.
Yes, this is he.
Hi, good morning. My name is Patty. I'm calling from luckyflowers.com. How are you?
Good. I'm fine. What's this about?
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And there, I make sure they get them today by noon or any time you like today.
Okay. Yeah, can you, I guess, yeah, totally, yeah, that'd be fine. I guess I'll send you my information.
Yeah, I don't really need much. Just give me the address of where I'm sending these.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have 4 types of cards. themed cards and let me know if there's any of those that you would like for me to add to the bouquet. I have thinking of you, I love you, get well soon, and miss you.
Can you just like leave a blank one?
A blank card?
Yeah, just a blank card, and I don't know if you can like maybe like just write in something, because I know you guys don't have anything like.
Oh yeah, I mean the card is handwritten, so yeah, we can do that.
Oh, okay, great, good. Now here's the problem. I don't know if is there anybody that speaks Spanish there?
Yeah, I do. I can translate.
Oh, great. Okay, look, I need you. I don't even know how to say this in Spanish, but I'll try my best. If you could like maybe put in Spanish though on the card, I cannot. I'm gonna slow down so you can write it. I cannot stop thinking about your lips.
So you want this in Spanish?
Yeah, I don't know if you have anyone who can do it.
I can do it, so it should be something along the lines, no puedo dejar de pensar en tus labios.
Labios. Yeah. That's great.
That's very romantic.
Yeah, well.
So who are we sending them to?
Oh, can you just leave it like, ambiguous like that with that Spanish on it? And then just put like a little like, I don't know, like a flame or something at the end of it or something like that.
A flame? Like a fire flame?
Yeah. That would be cool.
Edgar?
Yeah.
It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi.
I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I've got your wife, Isabelle, on the phone. Isabelle, do you speak Spanish?
Yes.
Okay, would that... I don't know what's happening, so would that make sense
Is
what he
that
just
your
wrote down on the
address?
card?
I mean, I hope so. I mean, who else could he be sending it to, right? Honey?
But was that
Is
your
that
address?
your address?
Yeah, that's my address. Of course it's my address, but I don't think, we've never spoken Spanish to each other. We really just speak English to each other. I mean,
Edgar, who are you sending these flowers to?
why would you be speaking to me in Spanish? I speak English perfectly fine.
Isabelle, are you Latina?
Yes, I'm Latina. I was born here, but...
But you guys ever speak Spanish to each other?
I only speak Spanish to my sister. And she's from Mexico. She's living, she takes care of my kids.
Edgar, why not say, to Isabelle?
I was.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, listen. Calm down first.
Oh my God!
Calm down.
Oh my God! No!
No.
Oh my God!
It's not what you think.
Oh my God!
I am sending this. Look, I am sending this to your sister, but it's not like a welcome to America kind of thing.
I can't
You know what I mean?
But your lips in Spanish is not welcome to America.
No, it's not, Edgar.
With a flame?
It's not welcome to America.
It's like an inside joke. It's like an
No,
Why do you
no,
have
no,
inside
no,
jokes like that?
And flaming flames at the
Yeah.
end of the lips?
Look,
You are old enough to be
Hold
my
on.
father.
Edgar.
we have inside jokes like this all the time. It's like an inside joke.
Isabelle, how would you define the relationship between Edgar and your sister?
It makes a lot of sense now because I see him with her and he's really flirty and everything, but I thought he was just trying to be nice to my family. I mean, she just came from Mexico and she takes care of our children.
I cannot stop thinking about your lips. That is not welcome to America.
That is gross.
It's not what you think. it
Edgar,
is.
how can it not be what we think it is, dude? Come on.
Look, guys,
And that makes perfect sense, Ryan, because you know what? The nights that he wants to go out are the nights he knows I can't go out because those are her nights.
Hey,
Oh,
listen, I'm going
right.
to tell you something right now. Okay? All right? You are trying to push this on me, and all I've done is welcome your sister, who is practically a stranger to me, into our home.
This
That's like a little
sense.
joke that I
Ryan.
play with her. It's all it is a joke. She was
It's not a joke, Edgar.
It's not
I'll
funny.
tell you what's a joke. The fact that you think that we believe you. That's the joke here. Edgar.
She has been
Edgar.
encouraging me to leave my husband this entire time because I
Why?
confided in her that we're having problems after I caught him in that huge lie. And I talked to her, and she told me that I should leave him because he wasn't worth it.
Well,
no wonder. Now you guys...
She's the roots of the problem.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe you would even... First of
Edgar,
all, why
are
would
you
even
cheating on
believe-
Isabelle with her sister?
I can't. You guys first.
Edgar, are you cheating on your wife with your wife's sister?
I took your sister out a couple of times.
Oh my God! You don't care anymore, Edgar. Edgar, I've had it with you. I can't deal with your lies anymore. You're from wherever you are right now. You and her can both have a hot new life together. You're gonna get out of my house right now. I am not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with this.
You know, you haven't even given me an emota. All right, of emotion recently. All right,
I'm tired of you, Edgar. You can go and talk to somebody else and manipulate them all you want. You are done. You're dead to me.
Edgar, you're cheating on your wife with her sister.
I took her sister out a couple of times.
That's cheating.
Yeah, Isabelle, your sister's cheating.
And then you just
with
sent
your
that,
husband.
You just sent that note to her? What's wrong, bro? What's happening? Why? Why would you do that?
She's been cold, all right? And if she wants to hear it, I'll throw it out there. She's been
finally some
truth. She's been returned.
Finally,
you're the one who brought your sister into our house in the first place.
It doesn't mean that you go out with her.
And told me
her lips
to show her a good time and try to welcome her here. I was doing exactly what you said. Okay, if she's
you were doing exactly what I said. You're sleeping with my. You know what, Ryan? Thank you very much. I think this is over. Over.
Okay. All right. Well, Isabelle, I know that everyone is around you is seemingly deceitful right now. So I want you to don't hang up, Isabelle. I'm going to hang up on Edgar. Edgar is gone.
Good.
Can you hang on, sweetheart? I just want to talk to you off the air for a second.
Sure.
It's time for Ryan's Roses, okay?
Yes, it is.
Ready.
You know that. You know that.
You know that.
All right, Patty, go ahead and make your way.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Patty.
It's only a room away.
You know, I don't think you understand how hard it is.
I understand. I mean, I hear you moan every day.
With my
feel
heartburn and my feet looking like tortas.
Zantac for our friend. Zantac. Take it. I do it.
I think that baby's coming
I'm
along sooner than
waddling
she thinks.
over.
Ellen, I agree with you.
I mean,
You think the baby's going to happen sooner than December?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I
And
was
it's like
feeling the baby kick yesterday, and it was the craziest thing ever.
That guy wants out of there.
So what happens, Tanya? You're right next to her.
Well,
That water breaks.
I'm
Do you
taking
know
her to the
how?
hospital.
You better.
Yeah,
It's really close, too.
I know.
Okay. Cedar Sinai right down the street.
I'm periscoping it.
All right, so here's the deal. We've got Ryan's Roses. Let me just tell you the story. So this is Ryan and Ellen. The other day I decided to stop at my husband's office to see if he wanted to go to lunch. Turns out he was already at lunch, but there were flowers on his desk.
Come on. Who are they from?
Let me read on.
Okay.
I checked the card. It said, "To Kyle with love from your wife."
But she is his wife.
I did not send him flowers, she says. She goes on to say, I asked him about it. He seemed as confused as I was. He acted like the flower shop must have made a mistake with the card.
Oh, my God.
I mean, come on.
Really?
Was I born yesterday? She says.
No.
No, she says. Anyway, but let's just get Ashley. Hang on. Ashley, I'm guessing Ashley's on line 1. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Thank you. Ashley.
Hi.
Well, what a interesting trap that you found, huh? I mean, you found So, by the way, I love the idea, and I would do this. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Surprise your spouse.
Oh, yeah.
Walk in on him at the office, at lunch,
Random.
at a dinner.
Yep.
You just check on him.
Yeah.
I know it's about trust, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Just check on him. Sorry, so he's like, gets flowers sent to the desk. They say, it's flowers to Kyle. Love your wife. You are his wife. You did not send the flowers. He then says the flower company made a mistake with the card. Come on.
That's crazy.
I don't buy it. What if he has 2 wives?
I hope not.
I hope
yeah,
not.
but
too.
what if he does?
I think that would be incredibly hard to pull off.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be.
Home
You would,
every night.
yeah, you probably know that, right?
I would hope so, but
All right.
something's going on.
How long have you been married?
A year and a half.
How many kids?
No kids yet.
Hang on one sec.
Okay.
Patty!
I'm right here.
Oh, she made it. Okay. Here we go. What we're going to do, Patty's going to call him from the flower shop, offer him some roses, see what he puts in the card. We want to see exactly who he makes the card out to, and then what his message is, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Oh.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kyle?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, Kyle. My name's Patty, and I'm calling from flowersandkisses.com. How are you?
You're calling from...
Flowersandkisses.com. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free and no charge.
Yeah, I think you've got the wrong number.
I don't, Kyle. I'm actually calling you. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You may have purchased something online a few weeks ago and opted to receive a promotion or free coupons. And we're following up on that. So I'm here offering you a free bouquet that you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. Plus, I said free delivery. I'm not asking you for your credit card number or your billing address. Just the name of...
Because I bought something online, so they sold my info. So now you guys have my cell phone and are trying to get more info out of me. Is that what this is about?
No, we don't. No, but we don't buy customers' information. What happens is you opt in to choose to receive promotions or coupons from third parties, and that information is given to us after you opt to receive that information.
Oh, so there's some fine print that I'm just missing when I make some like Amazon purchases or something. Because
I mean, I wouldn't know where you purchased anything. That information is not given to us. I do know that you opted in for something like this, and I'm just calling you to offer you the promotion. I think it's a great promotion. You can send the flowers to whoever you want. It's a free bouquet. Red roses are very beautiful, and you can make somebody happy today.
Okay,
so,
what do you want first? You want the address? Do you want the...
Let's start with the name of the person so I could get this going.
All right, and this is a dozen red roses.
A dozen red roses, correct.
All right.
You're going to really like them, I promise, and you're not going to go with any other flower shop after this but mine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go to the flower shop. They've got my info somewhere. But yeah, let's see if you're legit. Flowers and kisses. All right. You got pen, paper, computer. I'm not sure.
I'm ready for the information.
Let's send these to Jessica. That is Jessica.
Okay.
To Jessica.
Got it.
And then have it read, with love from your husband.
From your husband. And is this going to a business?
Kyle?
Hello?
Kyle, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Ashley on the phone. She claims to be your wife. Is that true?
Yeah, to say I am your wife.
Is that the case?
Whoa. Honey?
Whoa. Yeah, your wife?
Is that the
who's not
case?
sending you flowers or receiving flowers and is not named Jessica?
Oh. Easy, Tiger. Yeah. Easy. Hold on now. Kyle, are you married to Ashley?
Whoa. All right, hold on a second.
Are you married to Ashley?
First of all, yes, Ashley is my wife.
Okay, so wait. You just sent flowers to your wife named Jessica.
What?
You have another wife, Kyle?
If you were listening to the whole thing, I get a call from some telemarketer basically on my cell phone trying to get me, I don't know, get over information. Doesn't even sound legit. Of course I'm not going to waste, my time or money on something for us. I sent them to a coworker named Jessica, who, yes, I work with. I said I was sending to a business, and yes, it said with love from your husband. I didn't use my name. It's a game we play at work. Have you never had a game at work that you play with someone?
Bro, don't insult the entire city. You're kidding me. And by the way, if you are playing that game, you shouldn't be.
You're not going to waste
for what reason?
Money
for what reason?
Pay to your real wife. Send it to your fake wife.
So, are you married to two women?
No, I'm only married to the one.
All right, then are you sleeping with the other one at work?
Oh my God, this is unbelievable.
Tell me about it.
No, I'm not sleeping with the other woman at work.
Are you attracted to her?
Or you're flirting with her?
Oh my! Have you guys never worked? You guys work in an office? What constitutes as flirting?
Instead of sending flowers to your wife, Ashley, you sent flowers to your coworker Jessica, and said from your husband. What in the heck do you think your wife is supposed to think? And to think that you're going to turn the tables on us and make us feel like we don't know what we're talking about? Come on.
Dude, I don't even think that the freaking phone call for flowers is legit anyway. I have a small business where I give away flowers.
Let me tell you something,
like I would chance my home address with that. Get out of here.
Let me tell you something, Kyle. You're condescending.
Wow, yeah.
You're condescending. You think that your wife isn't smart enough to figure you out. You're not being respectful to her. You're flirting with the woman. You might be just sleeping with her in the office. And you're married to Ashley.
Not for much longer.
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you. And if you think that we're going to buy your story, you kidding me?
Yeah.
The big husband-wife joke. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Kyle, if your wife Ashley was playing husband-wife with someone at work and did all this stuff.
You don't do that anyway.
Right. How would you feel?
You know what? I know nothing's going on, so I don't feel bad at all. I know nothing's going
Kyle,
on.
you are buttoned up.
All right, hey, you want to know what, honey? You know the password on my phone. You can check my text messages when I get home. You want to go through my email. You want to check the credit card statement. You go nuts.
All right, Kyle, I got something that happens when I talk to people like you. I hang up on you. Now, Ashley, he sounds like such an indecent person.
Why in the world? What are you attracted to?
I don't know. He didn't always treat me like this.
Yeah, but he's just a disrespectful guy.
I know.
You got to make a choice. Listen, he's to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's a little verbally abusive, by the way.
Yes.
And to me, you need. I would get to this, Jessica, and I'd find out what's going on. But you need to be clever here because he's trying to play you as a fool, and it's just not the case. He didn't send you the flowers. He sent him to play some joke like their husband-wife role playing. Come on, I'm spitting all over the microphone, but come on.
Yeah, but it's gross. I mean, not your spit. This.
Disgusting. I mean, like, what's the point of being married?
Well, you have to decide that because that's complicated. But
you got.
I do not like his tone. I do not like his disrespect for you. I don't think you deserve it. So you got to decide the upside, the downside on your own. And good luck. And thank you for calling.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, good luck.
What a jerk.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Does that make any sense? I'm trying to think, how does that make any sense?
It doesn't. He's a liar and a jerk.
Well, even if he's just role-playing husband, that role-playing husband is not okay.
Right. I know. It just takes it out of you, doesn't it?
It's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you can't get to the bottom of it, then send us the story. We'll see if you want to go on the air. This one comes from Downey. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I had a fight recently about him not being emotionally available lately. It's a fight we've been having a lot because it seems like he's just going through the motions when he's home. I don't understand. I feel like I'm talking to a wall. Oh. When we had the fight, he left and he stayed out all night. He told me he spent the night at his buddy's. I don't believe him, Ryan. I think he might be starting fights on purpose as an excuse to disappear, to go be with somebody else. So that's where she thinks it is. Let me grab her now. Karina, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're okay. Thank you for being on the show. You think this is a charade? He's trying to start these fights. And where do you think he's going when he stays out all night?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think he's just using them as like an excuse to run away.
Right, but do you think he's going to be with another woman when he goes?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm like a really intuitive person, and I just like my intuition is telling me that he's not. You know, he says that he's going to stay with his friend, and I don't believe it. I feel that there's something there, and I think he's going to be with another woman, which is horrible.
Are you happy with him?
I mean, yeah, like, we have problems, but
But you're happy in general?
I mean, yeah, I would say that, you know, it's work, but I don't want to not be with him. I don't want to be without him. It's been hard. And, you know, it's felt like I'm talking to a wall with him and I can't get through to him and he's emotionally unavailable. But everybody goes through rough
times, and it's all about sticking together. I really believe in that, and that's how I was raised.
Is he always the one that instigates the fights?
Well, he's the one that shuts down, and so it's really hard to talk, and that, obviously makes me more upset because that makes me kind of think that he's not interested in working it out or in understanding where I'm coming from, because he just shuts down and he says things like, oh, I feel like I have my back against the wall and you're holding a gun to my head, like horrible things like that, where I'm like,
my gosh,
that's really sad, and then he won't talk about it, and then he just runs away. And then I feel like, yeah, he's just using the fights to get away now. Like, it started with us not being able to communicate, and now it's like a thing that feels deliberate.
All right, we're going to call him next. Hang on. So we have Karina on the line in Downey. She thinks her husband's sabotaging the relationship by picking these fights, creating these fights. He stormed out the other night. He stayed out all night, and she doesn't know where he went or who he was with. But she said that recently he's been basically emotionally unavailable. I didn't think she sounded like she seemed happy when I asked her, are you happy, based on her reaction.
Yeah, she had a very high voice.
But she says, in general, she is. So, Karina, how long have you been married?
5 years.
We are going to put him on the line here. We're going to try and get him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. So I need you to be very quiet till we get to the point where we put him on the air and we say he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Adam.
Who's this?
Hi, Adam. My name is Brenda. I'm actually calling from Brenda's Flower Spot. I own a new flower shop here in Downey, right on Florence Avenue, next to the Champs Liquor Store. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're calling because we're doing a promotion for our delivery service. Basically, where one person each day gets to receive a free dozen red roses. Today, you have been selected, and you can send those roses to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info from you, billing info, nothing. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. They're free.
What's the catch?
The catch is that whoever gets them, we hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. What kind of flowers?
Well, they're red roses, but we have white roses, we have yellow roses. You can do any color if you want.
Yeah, let's go with red.
Red, okay. And what's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Isabelle.
Isabelle, okay. Who's Isabelle?
Someone I know.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to put on the note?
Put thanks again. I kind of like this.
Thanks again. I kind of like. Ooh.
Adam, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Karina, on the line. What's going on with you and Isabelle?
What?
What's going on that you kind of like with Isabelle?
Nothing.
Hold on. What's going on with Isabelle? You just said, thanks again. I kind of like this. Who's Isabelle?
Isabelle's just my buddy's wife.
Buddy's wife?
God. Oh, my God.
So,
your buddy's wife? You're sending flowers to your buddy's wife?
How about your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, she put me up one day.
She put you up one day? What does that mean?
I had to craft somewhere, so she just put me up.
Oh, so you liked it.
Okay.
Adam, you went to your buddy's house. Was he there?
No, he wasn't.
Can you answer the question?
But I didn't know he wasn't going to be there.
So you went to your buddy's house and you did what with his wife when you were there?
I hung out, and then I slept on the couch.
Why did you sleep on her couch?
Because, okay, you set it up. We had a big fight, had a huge fight over dinner. She started throwing things at me, and so I just stormed out.
Adam, let's make this simple, all right? Are you cheating on your wife?
I don't think so.
Well,
My
Because she
God.
does all sorts of stuff I don't know about. So whatever I do is mutual.
So you are cheating on your wife.
I wouldn't call it cheating.
What would you call it, Adam?
Fine. You want this? I'd call it Isabelle. And it was good.
Oh my God.
And I enjoyed it.
What is wrong
That's
with
what
you?
you get for setting me up. It was
Oh my
amazing.
gosh. Oh
It
my
was completely amazing.
I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you would do that.
Adam, how long have you been messing around with your buddy's wife?
It just happened that one evening.
It just happened that one evening. That's why he's been running away almost every night for the past 2 weeks.
Adam, you've been sabotaging your relationship, getting into these fights so you can go be with this Isabelle?
No, that's not a plan. That's not what I did.
Sorry to have it so wrong. What were you doing?
It just happened. I didn't know he wasn't going to be there, and it just happened. And we sat down, and then things happened from there. But I didn't know.
Wait,
You sound so casual about wrecking a couple people's lives here.
Yeah, how about your 5-year marriage?
You know what? This is pretty public. What's going on here? What are we doing here?
Yeah, good. You are such an... I can't believe you would do that. I can't believe it. And I can't believe it.
Adam,
I hope Isabel's listening. I hope your buddy's listening.
I hope
Adam-
so too. I hope your mother is listening.
Guys, I got to go.
Well, we'd love for you to go
That's
and stay.
what you do. That's what
Stay,
you do.
stay
That's
out.
what you always do. Oh my God.
Gosh.
All right,
can't believe
Karina,
it.
hang on 1 second. That guy has zero heart. Just cold and angry.
A bad person.
I still want to make sure I understand what has happened. He's cheating on his wife with his buddy's wife who wasn't there and the night he got into this fight.
So messed up.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. This one, really pay attention to it. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this one is complicated. Carla in Lancaster says that right out of the gate. I caught my husband cheating a year ago, but we worked it out. So, Carla, thanks for coming on. Good morning, Carla. Tell me what you mean by saying you worked it out. What did that mean?
Okay. So the thing is, I have a delicate situation with my husband. We have a somewhat open relationship because I realized when I caught him cheating that his physical needs exceed mine. We're compatible on every level. And so it would be stupid to ruin what we have as far as, our kids, our businesses, our families. It would just be stupid to drag all of that through a divorce. So I just don't want to have to go through that. So the thing is, and we have rules about this, he gets his physical needs met somewhere else. And, he's not supposed to be on Tinder, seeing a new person every day. He's not to embarrass me with, craziness or anything like that. And he has to keep it strictly physical. I don't mind if he's doing something physically with someone and getting his needs met that way, because I am way too busy.
You don't mind.
I don't like it, but I tolerate it because there's so much more at stake if we get a divorce.
Why can't you just tolerate being intimate with him then?
It's just, I'm just not that kind of person. I'm not that physical. I'm just not. And I'm very busy. We have 2 businesses. We have a bakery. We have another business that I am just really hands-on in. I just don't have the energy really to,
All right. So, Carla, you're saying to us, that's your deal with him, but now you're asking for our help because you're concerned that he's falling in love with somebody. Is that right?
Yes. Now, the weird thing is when my husband goes out with someone, I can always tell. He always comes home, and you can tell there's a bit of guilt, behind it, because he'll send me flowers. We have a family day, like a big family day or a family weekend. It's like he's trying to reconnect with his family after
kind of doing the same. So it's like, okay, great, whatever. And we, I just deal with it. I just know that, he got his physical needs met somewhere, and then we're still a strong family otherwise.
Okay.
So
hold on.
The thing is,
yeah.
I'm just saying that the last couple of months, he has not even looked at me or looked at the kids. And I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I think he's falling in love with someone. Yeah.
Hold on for 1 second. We're going to come back to you and call him, all right?
Okay.
So I think we have to get past what we're all thinking about.
Right. Yeah.
And just get to what she needs our help with.
So if he sends the flowers to the other woman, then he's in love with her?
Well, he's definitely thinking about her. But to her point, although he's not showing the guilt now, if he was feeling the guilt, he'd send them to her, which would mean he is seeing somebody else, but not on an emotional level, which is her point.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to get out of this.
No, she's saying that if he sends the roses to her, then it's emotional. If he sends the roses to her, the other woman, if he sends the roses to her, the wife, then it's out of guilt, and that's fine. I think that's what she just said.
I think you're right.
Hold on for a second. Let's go back. Carla's on the line. So Carla, she's made a deal with her husband that he can see other women because she physically just doesn't want to, she's tired. And so that's how they're,
that's the best way to explain it.
That's how they're moving forward. Anyway, the deal was don't fall in love, no emotions, just physical. Well, she's concerned because now he's acting strange and she thinks that he's got feelings for somebody. Do you know the woman that you think he might have fallen in love with?
There's a couple of women. There's one named Sarah. There's one named Jennifer.
Their names?
Yeah, I do. They're within our same circle. I think he's got like a friends with benefits kind of thing with them. And that's, you know what, as long as he's safe, as long as he doesn't fall in love, it's fine. It's fine.
My jaws.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call him now, and Sisney is going to offer him some roses. So just so I understand, if he sends the roses to another woman, is that good or bad?
It's bad. It's really bad because that means that I'm not getting the flowers, she is. And that's a clear sign that his emotions have shifted.
But if he sends the flowers to you, couldn't it be because it's out of guilt that he's in love with someone else?
I've never had that happen. He's been cheating. He's been getting his needs met somewhere else, and he always gives me flowers. He always kind of makes amends in a way. You know what I mean? He's that much more attentive afterwards.
How long have you guys had this agreement?
About 1.5 years now, and it's the same pattern. And now the pattern has shifted drastically. And I know that if someone else gets the flowers, I just know that I just know my husband. I know that he's fallen in love with someone else.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Good luck, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Ron?
Yes, this is Ron, yeah.
Hi, Ron. My name is Teresa. I'm calling from Diamond Floral Designs. How you doing this morning?
Not too bad. What's going on?
So we're new to the area. We're actually right on Avenue J and 20th near the Home Depot. We're a brand new flower shop. And the reason I'm calling is because we're trying to promote our business. It's not doing so great these days. And so what we're doing is we're offering local residents to send free dozen roses to anybody that they'd like today. Before you hang up, they're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, credit card, cash, anything like that. Just the name of the person you would like to send them to and a note.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
Great. Okay, so just the name of the, we can start there. The name of the person?
Sure, yeah. You can send them to Jennifer.
Jennifer. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card? Well, before you, actually, I have romantic cards, I have thank you cards, I have I'm sorry cards.
Let's go with the romantic card, please.
Okay, great. Those have like a bunch of hearts on them. They're super cute. What would you like to write?
Great. You know what? You can just put like a heart emoji on there.
Oh, just a heart emoji? Okay.
Yeah,
and then want me to sign it? Love, Ron?
Sure. Yeah, that'd be great.
Ron, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Carla, on the line. and she's asked us to call you because she's concerned that you are falling in love with another woman and developing feelings for that woman outside the rules of your arrangement with your wife. Is that the case with Jennifer?
You really, Jennifer? Really?
What
You just send me flowers. What the hell is going on? You had the perfect situation, but you just couldn't let it be. You just had to branch out, didn't you? I told you, no emotional involvement.
No. Slow down. Okay, because look, you said you didn't care. Okay, look, you couldn't find time for me. You couldn't find time for us to be intimate, and you're calling that a perfect situation? I mean, come on.
All
Ron.
you had to do was not have feelings for someone else. All you had to do was not get emotionally involved, not fall in love. You told me it was strictly physical. I caught you cheating, okay? You're the one that abandoned, us, okay? So don't even start.
Okay, no. Okay, look, you said don't have feelings for people, right? But look, I started having feelings for her when I started realizing that you don't have feelings for me. Okay, look, we are married, all right? We have 2 kids, and then you found out I was cheating, and you just let me go on. You didn't even.
Oh, it's my fault that you cheated? It's my fault? Oh no! You were the one that cheated. You were the one that decided that we weren't important enough. And then that's what you did. You cheated. Your heart strayed, and now it's really strayed. I was going to put up with this, and I told you. I said, fine, just no emotional involvement, and you just can't not do that.
Hold on, guys. Ron, you cheated on your wife, and then you wanted her to do what? Like, what did you think she was going to do?
Look, I had a moment of weakness, okay? I made a bad decision. Everybody makes bad decisions. Everybody makes mistakes, okay? And we talked it out. We thought we were getting through it. And then next thing I know, it's like she says it's okay. And she's like, keep doing it. Go ahead. Just don't get emotionally involved and all this sort of thing. And it's like, how am I supposed to care about this marriage if she doesn't care about it?
Well, it seems like then you guys shouldn't be married. I mean, this is a bad approach.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't care and she doesn't care, then staying in the marriage, I know you have kids and it's complicated, but this is to me just seeming like a bad approach.
Yeah.
And
not a great example for your children.
Now, Carla, did you think through all of the things that can happen when he starts to see these other people? Because I don't know. Look, there are stronger people than all of us combined on this show, but it's really hard, I think, to start seeing other people and then not want them to like you. Like, that's just human nature. You want somebody to like you.
Yeah, especially if you're intimate.
By that, that's going to create feelings.
I know, but he reassured me it was just a quick physical thing. It's like a hotel. It's like a quick thing, a physical thing. He just shows up at the hotel, boom, done, and that's it. He says that the girl that he was with originally was married as well, and she didn't want anything emotional, so I thought, okay, fine. And I laid some ground rules down, and I said, look, if you have to do this, then here are the rules. Don't embarrass me. Don't have emotional feelings.
But he didn't play by the rules originally, so what makes things play by the rules again? Can you both hang on? Hold on for 1 second.
Yeah.
I need to regroup for a minute.
Yeah.
We have Carla and Ron on the line. So to retrace the steps, Ron cheated on Carla. Carla tolerated it because she felt guilty that she wasn't being as physical as Ron needed. And so she made a tolerated deal that he could see other women but develop no feelings. Ron now is saying that, well, he sent the roses to another woman.
So he's developed feelings.
And Ron was saying, hey, if you wanted to save the marriage, why'd you let me go do all of this? Which seems strange to say, too. Because, Ron, if you wanted to save the marriage, why'd you cheat in the first place?
That's true.
And, you can't just go do all this stuff because she wasn't at your level physically without talking it through. And so you've got kids and it's complicated, but such is life. So do you go on? It doesn't sound like this approach is working. So I guess my question is, this approach hasn't worked, right? What do you do now? You need a new approach, or you need to go your separate ways the best you can so that there's peace. What do you think, Carla?
I think you're right. I'm done. I tried to be tolerant. I tried to I loved him, and I thought that he could still love me and
you
still
shouldn't
get his
settle
needs
to
met somewhere
tolerate
else.
that. You shouldn't have to settle to tolerate that. That's not a good relationship. Settling to tolerate something is not oh, good.
It's only going to go downhill.
Inevitably, that's going to be bad news.
Look,
Yeah, I realize that his.
Ron, what?
What do you have to say?
I just want to say, like, she's on here, you know, Carla's, she's going off about how, you know, she loves me and all this sort of thing like this, but it's like one of the rules that she set out when we made this agreement right off the top was that I can't embarrass her. And look where we are right now. You've brought this to the
Ron,
radio.
I'm not interested, Ron. I'm not, because at the point where you guys were making the deal to tolerate and you were out seeing Jennifer or Sarah or whoever it is, it's a disaster. And that's where we are. So this is no more disastrous than that. All right. Carla, I don't know what else we can do for you, but I do hope that at least by hearing and seeing all this, you feel like what you guys are trying and what you decided to tolerate isn't the right thing to do. It's not working for you.
I totally see it now. It's definitely not working. I really thought that we could do this. It seemed like it was okay for the time, and now it's just I'm just done. Once your heart freezes, that's it.
Ron, thank you, and Carla, good luck. Thank you. I do have a question. So, what does happen? Like, what does happen if one person needs more physical than the other?
That is a great.
What do?
You
question?
man up and you give it to them.
Well, that's a good solution. That solution they tried doesn't work.
You really do. It's like marriage is hard. I mean, there's nights that you don't want to be intimate or whatever, but you know what? You just do it.
I feel like you got to do it. And we're not talking about Michael. We're not talking about
somebody gave me really good advice once, and they were just like, even when the nights you don't want to do it, just do it. And then like, I know, and it's so true because you have to
take a bath and just do it.
Yeah,
right.
I took a bath this morning, actually.
Well, that's good news for Michael. I don't know what to tell you. Ron and Carla, they were in a situation. But basically, the issue was Ron needed more physical interaction with his wife, and she just was too tired to do it. And so they started to go down these different paths. But I mean, that's a common situation, I'm guessing. Somebody wants to be physical more than the other. What do? And Sisney says grin and bear it.
You man up, or you woman up. Either way, you just do it. I mean,
Tanya, what would you do?
I would feel like there may be a compromise in the middle. Like, if somebody wants it every day and the other person wants it once a week, maybe you do it 2 to 3 times a week.
Well, yeah, but it's not so scheduled like that.
I don't know. What is?
Oh no, Ryan, are you a scheduler? You are a scheduler.
No, I'm not a scheduler. I just know my schedule.
Oh my God. I see nothing wrong with that.
I never want to know your schedule.
I'm going to tell you my schedule.
No, don't tell us.
No, not that schedule. My schedule.
But there you go. There's a schedule.
No, not that. I don't schedule. I schedule my schedule, which is a schedule. Mondays are just wrong.
Wrong.
Like, no one does anything on a Monday.
No.
I mean, it's just, Tanya will tell you, like, when you're not married, things are looking up not till Thursday.
That's what they.
And by the way, Sundays are kind of a downer. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, the weekends are our prime time.
Friday and Saturday.
So back to Tanya's math. It's really down to 2 days a week where there aren't even options, but.
Oh, we're matinee people.
Oh, man, the light's always so rough.
Well, but that's like, we only have the most time on the weekends, and the twins nap from 12:30 to 2:30. So.
Oh, that's to look forward to.
A little matinee.
Sounds fun.
Afternoon delight.
I mean, every time someone says that, I can't.
I know, and that's such an interesting question because I think it's very common, and nobody talks about it.
What?
Nobody talks about it.
What?
About one person wanting it more than the other. And what do you do?
I mean, rarely have I met people that are on the exact same wavelength.
Totally.
Yeah.
Pace. Well, I think there are only 2 options.
At the very beginning, everyone's on the same page.
Yeah.
Like first year or 2.
Yeah. But then things, seasons happen, right?
Yeah.
I just sometimes I love you so much. It's like not okay. This is one of those moments.
I truly wonder if it's in your calendar.
Why is it not okay? It's fine.
I know.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you are having a tough time in your relationship, can't figure out what's going on, send us the story via email and we'll try and get to the bottom of it with you. Emily's on the line. Emily, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so we're going to read your email here. It says, my husband got a call as we were going to bed last week, around 11 o'clock p.m. He left the room to take it, and when he came back, he looked as if he had just seen a ghost. He didn't sleep well that night, I could tell, but he said it was just work stuff. The next morning, he tells me he has to go to San Diego for at least a week for a conference because someone had canceled. That seemed weird to me, so I called the hotel after he left. He does have a reservation there, but they said they were not aware of any conference with my husband's company, his job, or anything. He's still there, and my little boy tried to FaceTime him last night before going to bed, and he didn't accept it. I want to know what's going on. I don't know of any conferences that last a week.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right. It's usually 3-4 days, right?
Yeah, they're not an entire week for the most part, unless you've got to go in and set up and then host the conference and then break down. So, Emily, there seems to be something that is strange about this.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've had this feeling?
Well, I love my husband, and he just makes me, I don't know, I don't want to doubt him. I trust him. I want to believe in him. I've been cheated in the past, so he already knows that. He knows my history. I don't want to say divorce with my husband, but the only way I thought, what best way to do this? So I just hope he's not. I just want to get this over with and make sure that you're coming to me.
Any other
but
signs?
I'm really nervous.
Any discussions with him about this?
No, I called him yesterday with my son. He didn't pick up. He texted me saying, sorry, I was really tired from the conference. We're still here. We're really busy. And I said, okay, well, he wants to talk to you. We'll call you when he's out of school. So hopefully he picks up this time.
Okay. So, Emily, what we're going to do is bring in Patty. And Patty is going to offer roses to your husband, all right? What we want to do is we want to find out who he sends them to. Who is the person that he first thinks of? And then what does he write on the card?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Hi, Ryan. You have my permission to call at Kiss FM.
Okay.
Hello?
May I speak to Jose, please?
That's me.
Hi, Jose. My name is Patty calling from Passion Flowers. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Who's this?
Patty? I'm Patty, and I'm calling from Passion Flowers. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning. You can send them to whoever you want in the area. I don't need any information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to in a note.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm in San Diego right now.
Well, we actually do have a shop in San Diego. We have 3 stores, and one is located in San Diego, so I can send it to whoever you want there. I don't need. I could do it. I could do that today. I could do that today at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person and the address that we're sending the flowers to.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, send it to Jada.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
And the message says, "Get well soon. We will get through this."
Get well soon. We will.
Jose, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen
What are you doing?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Jose. I need you to be aware of that. We have your wife,
Jada?
Emily.
Emily? What? It's just a friend. No,
What do
it's
you mean
just
a friend?
Emily.
That lives in San Diego?
Yes.
You said flowers around near there in San Diego? Who's Jada? Are you really there for a conference? What are you doing?
I am in a conference. Emily, I'm in a conference right now in San Diego. Jada is just a friend. She just had a car accident, and I just sending in some flowers.
What's wrong with you? What do you mean? And you happen to have a conference in San Diego?
Yes,
No,
I told you.
You're lying. You're lying to me. I called you. No conference there. You couldn't pick up and FaceTime your son yesterday? Are you kidding me?
Jose,
What's wrong with you?
Jose, what's
Oh my
going on
God.
in San Diego? What are you doing there?
No, I'm in a conference, and it just happens to be that my friend
lying.
Jada, who's also in San Diego, just had a car accident, and I'm sending her some flowers.
Why do you need to get through it with her?
She was in a car accident. Like it's a traumatic, like experience for her. And since I'm in town, like I just want to give her some support.
Why are you in town? How could you do this? You want to be in San Diego for her? You can stay in San Diego. Don't you ever come back to us ever again. You know.
Emily, no.
How dare you do this to us again? Don't ever call me.
Emily, oh my God, no, Emily.
She's hung up.
I'm in a conference, Emily.
Jose, she's hung up. We'll try and get her back. Jose, are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not.
Okay, well, it's not obvious to us. It's not obvious to us. Your wife actually, she called us, and before we got you on the air, she told us she was nervous to make this call to you because she feels like you're covering something up. She called the hotel, and the hotel said there's no conference on the books there.
Yeah, because the conference is not at the hotel. Like, this was a last-minute reservation, so I'm not having the conference in the hotel that I'm staying.
So how do you know Jada? How'd you guys become friends?
Okay. So, Jada and I dated before I got married, but it was just, we stood in contact as friends, but nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. We just happened to be at the same time in town.
Right, but do you think that makes your wife feel so comfortable?
No, but
it doesn't.
I'm here for a conference.
Why did you? Okay, but you could also be there to see her. You could be there for the conference, and you could be seeing her at night, and then that's why you didn't accept the FaceTime. So are you?
No,
are you still nurturing some sort of friendship or relationship with this ex of yours?
I just, we just text once in a while, just like a friend texts another friend, and and if last night was just because we were, we were staying with other people from the conference, and that's why I couldn't take the call.
Your wife is not picking up, just so you know. Patty's trying to get your wife back. She's not answering her phone.
The hotel says there is no conference that they know of, Jose.
Because that's not the hotel where the conference is. I'm staying in a different hotel because it was a last-minute reservation.
Jose, I hope you're being honest.
I am being honest. Nothing has happened yet. Nothing has happened with Jada.
Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened.
Do you want something to happen?
No. She
Are
just
you in
had
love with
a
Jada?
car accident. No.
Are you in love with Emily?
Yes.
We hope Jada is okay from that accident. And why don't you hang up with us and get your wife?
I will do so right now.
Goodbye, Jose.
Bye.
I don't know that he's cheating, but I don't think he should be sending flowers with that message being a married man.
I think he's absolutely cheating. I think he went right back to where he was before. He's dated her before, and I think he wants to mess around with her, and I think he is.
Interesting. It's time for Ryan's Roses. You have been waiting for this. You've been gaining weight for this. I have been. And so now we're going to put all that weight behind it and make the call here. It says, Dear Ryan, my best friend just had a baby, and I'm so afraid that my husband is the father. That's all you really need to hear.
Yeah.
She goes on to say, they've always had this flirty relationship, and it bothered me a little bit, but I trusted them. So she got pregnant last year and wouldn't tell me who the father was. She said it was just some random hookup, and she was very embarrassed about it, but she made the decision to keep the baby and raise the baby herself. Now that she's had the baby, the resemblance to my husband and my other son are impossible to ignore. That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, you think?
Well, Danielle, I'd say Happy New Year, but maybe not so Happy New Year if this is the case here. Thanks for coming on with us. As I said to Sissany, this is a very uncomfortable situation, huh?
Yeah. It's kind of been on my mind all the time, every day.
At what point did you actually look at this baby and say to yourself, oh my gosh, this baby resembles my husband?
Okay, well, my husband has always been flirting with my friend, and it always made me uncomfortable. And then I went to go see her at the hospital, and I asked him to come with me, and he acted really weird, like, no, I'm not going, and really had an attitude. And then when I went in the hospital, I sat with her.
By the way, right there, it's a red flag. Why would you not want to go to the hospital to see a baby?
Yeah.
And get agitated about it, right? That doesn't make any sense anyway.
Yeah, he normally would go, okay, sure, yeah, whatever. And then he'd go along with me, and we'd have a good time. We'd go out to lunch or something. But this time, he acted really strange because I always knew there was like something up with these guys. Like I always thought there was something that was overly flirty or whatever, and it just bothered me. So then I went there to go see the baby by myself, and I walked in the room and I held the baby, and I got to tell you, my blood ran cold. I mean, the baby looked. The eyes were exactly like my husband's.
Now, I haven't done a lot of that, but how can you tell at birth that the baby resembles a man? For me, that would be difficult.
And also woman's intuition.
Eyes and the eyes, and it was right, exactly. My intuition. I went there, and I was feeling really uncomfortable about this. I'm like, why is my husband? So it was already in my mind.
Right.
And I sat there, and I was holding the baby, and the eyes and the nose. I'm sorry, but it just really looked like him.
But Danielle, are you sure you're not just jumping to a conclusion here because you think that they were flirting together? To me, it'd be difficult to draw that connection immediately. Maybe I'm wrong. But, it just seems like...
I've been having an intuition all along.
Okay.
I mean, it has been bothering me all along. And maybe I'm wrong. I went back later, and I just couldn't... I asked my husband, I'm like, hey, because I've always asked him, like, why are you guys so flirty with each other? It's always bugged me. And then when I asked her who the father was of the baby, she was very, kind of, like changed the subject.
She was vague. I have a question for you. We're going to make the call in just a second. So we're going to call your husband. Let me just put it out there. If you do find out that this is his baby with your friend, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I mean, what do you do?
Oh my God!
Because you don't want the kid to be affected.
I'm so nervous about that. I don't know.
So Danielle, we're gonna make the phone call now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
What's his name?
His name is.
Okay, so we're going to make the phone call. What we're going to do is Sissany, because Patty's out. She's had a baby herself. So Sissany is going to make this call. We're going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. What's your friend's name?
Tina.
Tina?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck, Danielle. Okay. We're going to make the call now.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jeremy?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Jeremy. This is Stacy. I'm calling from Blooming Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
Hi, I'm good.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but I just actually was calling because I wanted to let you know that you have been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
Free dozen? Wow. Like free and clear? No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just opening up my new business, and I'm trying to promote business, essentially. So, yeah, you've just been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. You can actually send them to whoever you want today. I don't need any billing information from you. It's totally free, and they can be out this afternoon.
Wow, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Cool. So just give me the name and who you want to send them to and like a quick note.
Okay. Let's see. Let's send them to Tina.
Tina?
And, yeah.
And that's just Tina?
Right.
And then what would you like to write on the note?
How about it's the right thing to do?
It's the right
Jeremy, it's Ryan Seacrest. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Ryan Seacrest, Sissany, also with me.
Hi.
Your voice is being broadcast. Need you to know that. I've got your wife on the line, Danielle, and she thinks that the baby that Tina has had is with you. Clearly, you just sent flowers with that note. What's going on with you and Tina, Jeremy? What's happening with you and Tina?
Well, there's nothing. I mean, same thing.
Well, there's not nothing. There's not nothing.
Well, it's the same thing that's always been going on, which is like we're good friends. We're, and who needs? I mean, Tina just had a baby. Her whole life is like in turmoil, and she had doubts as to whether it was the right thing to do. So I just,
Wait, sorry, I'm confused. You said on the note, what do you mean the right? What's the right thing to do? What do you mean?
Well, she had doubts as to whether having a baby with this, whoever this guy was that she randomly hooked up
So
with.
who's the guy?
Yeah.
Who's the guy?
I don't know.
Why would she tell you?
What I'm one of, I'm one of her best friends. Her
Right, but
her,
how close is your wife to her?
they're very close.
Why would this woman Tina not tell your wife then who the father is? She wouldn't say.
Well, it just didn't even matter to her. It was just like a random thing. I mean,
bro, let me put it in a different way. Are you the guy?
No.
Are you
I'm
the
not
guy?
Father.
Are you the guy?
Is there any chance you could be the father?
No, there's no chance.
Listen, your wife is Danielle is on the phone. Danielle, do you believe him?
No, I don't believe him. I know this is your baby. I know
Why
it.
do you want?
I know it.
Why do you want to believe this story? Like, I mean, this is something that these guys like. They just,
No,
trap
I've
me
had
into
a gut
saying this thing.
instinct. I can't believe you did this to me.
So, Jeremy,
what's going on?
Jeremy, your wife is convinced that you've got something going on with Tina. Is there any truth to that?
There's no truth to that. Just forget about it. I mean,
she just doesn't believe you, bro. I mean, you don't sound so passionate about it either. You know?
It's just forget about it. There's nothing going on between us.
I find this all confusing because she's hysterical. You're calm. The baby looks like you.
And you're
she thinks there's something
flowers
going on
to
with
her.
Tina. You sent the flowers to Tina with the note. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, dude.
I think she thinks the baby looks like me because of this suspicion that I guess she has always had, which I don't know why she didn't even tell me about this.
Right, but even if I back it up to the fact that you had a chance to send flowers to somebody, you didn't send them to your wife, you sent them to another woman, that's not good.
Well,
it's not.
My wife right now, I don't feel like she needs this emotional support like Tina does.
Well, I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. I've known your wife for 5 minutes. I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm gonna put you both on hold, Danielle. I mean, this is what you have to work with. I don't know where I am on this, Jeremy. Clearly, you got some explaining to do. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here's the scenario: if you use a sitter for the kids, imagine this, or if you've got like the deal where it's guys' night, girls' night each week. So Angie in Riverside says, "Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband and I do a night out every week where he goes out with the guys and I go out with the girls. While we're gone, we have our sitter come over to watch the kids. What I've noticed recently is that he always seems to get home first and then sends her home. So she's not back, he's back chilling, and she's gone. So like he's dismissed her. Mm-hmm. I fear he's using our nights out as a way to get me out while he goes back. So she thinks he pretends to go away with the guys, but sneaks back during the time she's away and hooks up with the sitter. That's what she thinks.
So bad.
I gotta tell you, though, I've seen a lot of movies. It's not a smart idea to hire
a hot nanny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I'm just
with you on that.
too many things.
And no offense to hot nannies out there. I'm sure you're beautiful and you're great at your job, but I will never hire you.
Well, it's not, and that's not fair, and you're discriminating.
I know I am, but I feel like more people should do that.
All right, so let's get Angie on the phone. Hey, Angie, thanks for coming on. Let me try and figure this out. Are you this babysitter? Can you describe this babysitter for me?
Okay. She's short, black hair, brunette. She has dimples, big eyes, long lashes, fake lashes, big boobs, of course.
Yeah, why did you hire her?
Yeah.
I needed a sitter. Me and my husband, we wanted to start going out more because we were spending too much time with each other and starting to argue more. So we said, okay, let's have a date night. We go out on the same night, same time, different friends to give each other a break. You know what I mean?
Did you see her as a threat? Forget it for a sec. Did you see her ever as a threat when you hired her?
No, I'm very annoyed with the whole situation. I just want to find out once and for all, because
Angie,
what's really throwing me off is one day we go out and my girlfriend was running late and she sees him pull back into my driveway when we're supposed to be on date night. So why are you coming back?
So you believe, I mean, he could have forgotten something, but you believe he's actually playing a charade where he gets dressed, leaves, waits, and then comes back and hooks up with her and then sends her home?
I just don't know. I don't want to.
But that's what you think could be going on.
It could be.
Have you seen them interact together?
Well, not really. It's just because it's all in passing, and we're usually leaving out at the same time. And sometimes I leave after him, so he's not even there when she comes. So I don't really get to see the interaction. But I'm just kind of nervous. Just kind of nervous because
you got to set up a nanny cam.
I do have a nanny cam, and can I just tell you about that really, really quick? The nanny cam has pauses in it. So one time when my friend told me she saw him come back, I checked the nanny cam, and it was turned off. Please tell me why.
Okay, well,
please give me a valid,
now we're getting somewhere, okay? Now we're underneath the Earth's surface, getting closer to the Earth's mantle. All right, hold on for 1 second. We are going to come back and make the call. It is the call. We're making the call for Ryan's Roses. Angie thinks that when she and her husband have guys' night, girls' night, same night every week, that he leaves but comes back and hooks up with the babysitter. So let me grab Angie here. But Angie said that the nanny cam was turned off. That to me is the smoking gun.
Yeah, there's pauses in the nanny cam.
Right, so there's edits, or it's been shut down then turned back on.
Yep.
Angie, we're going to call your husband. How long have you been married?
5 years.
We are going to have Sisney offer your husband some roses. We want to find out where he sends them, like who the person is. And then also, if there's a note on the card, that can tell us a lot. But you have to stay quiet.
Yes,
please. Don't, I know you may want to react. Don't react until you hear us talking, okay?
Okay.
Would you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him that, whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM?
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi. May I speak to Sal?
Hi, yeah, this is him.
Hi, Sal. My name is Rachel. I'm calling from Festive Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Hi, I'm calling because we're new to the area, and I'm calling because we're trying to promote a delivery service, and we're giving away free dozen roses. You can choose any color and send them to anybody that you'd like this morning. We're brand new here in Riverside.
I really appreciate that, and I appreciate your time, but you know, if you're going to ask for my credit card in a couple of seconds, then
no credit card info, no billing info. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you, whoever receives them likes them, and then kind of just word of mouth spreads about our business. We're actually right on University Avenue. You know where the coffee house is? Very close to that.
Yeah.
Like the corner of like Orange and University. You should stop by sometime, but they're absolutely free. We can send them out. They can have them by lunchtime today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't need any credit card info.
I've never seen anything like this. Okay, sure.
Okay,
what do I need to do?
Yeah, I need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start there.
Like just for the card? Well, the name is Angie. She's my wife. And
Angie,
I guess if there's a card that goes with it, something real simple like, to my beautiful wife from your husband.
To my beautiful wife from your husband. Oh, that's so cute.
Sal, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have Angie, your wife, on the phone. Thank you for sending
me roses. You sure you want to send them to me, Sal? Are you sure?
Well, wait a minute.
But Angie,
he did send them. He did send them to you.
I understand what's happening right now.
No, I'm happy that you're sending me flowers. I'm sure. I just want to make sure that I'm the correct recipient, because the way things have been kind of going lately, I don't know. I don't know.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
No, I'm just.
You're gonna have to give me more to work with than that.
No, that's okay. If you don't know, then I'm not gonna know. How about that?
Well, let me just tell you, Sal. She thinks you're hooking up with the babysitter on the guys' girls' night out. She said that you were seen coming back to the house after you left. What happened?
Yeah, no, I'm not sleeping with Monica. I'm not sleeping with the babysitter. No.
So you go straight to sleeping with her?
Yeah, that's a fair point. I was actually going to ask that too. You did
really
make a leap there.
That's what you're trying to get at, right? I mean, that's what.
Well, Sal, she thinks
what are you doing on your nights out? What are you doing on your nights out? I'm going out with my girlfriends. How come you never have a story to tell when you go out with your friends? When I come back and I say, "How was it?" You say, "Fine." You give me one word answer.
Angie.
No, don't Angie me. What are you doing?
My friends are boring. You know that. There ain't much to tell. Okay. Secondly,
so why are you going?
That's on the radio like this for nothing. embarrassing us like this. This is ridiculous. This is silly.
I'm not embarrassed. And I'm not embarrassed because I want to know. And if my friends, it's embarrassing that my friend is seeing your car pull up back in the driveway after we're all out when you're supposed to be out. That's embarrassing.
And why is the nanny cam being turned off?
Is that what this is about? Because I went back to the house. I forgot my charger, and my phone was almost dead.
Well, why is the nanny cam being turned off in some places, Sal? Why is there no nanny cam in certain portions of the tape?
It's getting paused.
I didn't even know that was a problem.
Well, we're telling you it's a problem.
You didn't know it was a problem. It is a big problem.
So
Huge.
why?
Okay.
I don't know
Point
what
blank,
to tell
are
you,
you
Angie.
and Monica? Are you messing around with Monica? Are you messing around with Monica?
No, I'm not
Not
messing
at
around
all.
with Monica.
Do you flirt
No,
with her?
this
Does
is-
she flirt with you?
Oh my God, Angie.
Spit it out.
Angie.
Yes or no? Tell me.
No, I have been telling you. No.
All right. Angie, this is all we can do. We are going to let you sort it out. It sounds like you're still cynical. And Sal, she thinks you're messing around with the babysitter. I don't know what to tell you. You guys have been having problems in your relationship. It doesn't sound like it's getting better, but good luck, all right?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been distant, uninterested, and secretive lately. The other night he stayed out till 2 a.m. without calling, which he's never done. He said he was out with the guys and they were just having fun and he lost track of time. I know he's lying. It's Mandy in Cerritos. Mandy, thank you for coming on in Cerritos. You say in your email, you know he is lying. How do you know?
Well, we've never really had this. He's been very secretive. He's just he's being very vague. I don't know. He's been staying out late. One time he even stayed out till 2 a.m. and didn't call me. He's acting out of character. And I mean, he says he's just out with the guys, but I don't know. It's just getting my gut.
Do you know who he might be with? Do you have an idea who the woman is, if it's another woman?
I don't know. And he's I've asked him about it a couple times, and it always seems to get a little bit better, but then it just goes back to the secretive, vague, and really just I can't even decide who he might be with, but I just feel like something's up.
Well, let's see if we can find out what is up. Hang on 1 second. We will make the Ryan's Roses call to your husband next. See if we can find out what's going on at Kiss FM. Here we are, Ryan, Sissany, Tanya, Patty, all of us, Engineer Tubbs, about to make this Ryan's Roses call. Mandy is married. She says her husband's been staying out late, acting out of character. He says he's with his boys. She thinks he's not. Matter of fact, she's positive he's lying. So, Mandy, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
What's his name?
No.
Just say...
No. Never mind. I can't.
No?
I can't go through with this. No. I mean, I'm sorry. This is just a lot to handle. I mean, if he's cheating... I don't know. I don't know if I should do this. I really don't think if he's cheating.
Okay,
I just think
take
we
a
just
deep
have
breath.
to figure it out because
Well, hold on.
I need to do.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down.
So you
Slow
said
down.
you said already that you know he's lying. All right, so we can put you on the phone to listen to us call him. Now, you already have prepared yourself to think that he's cheating, haven't you?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's just it's just so much to actually. If he's actually doing it, I don't know. I mean, I'm so sorry. I'll forgive him. I just don't know how to do this. I mean.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry.
No, look, Mandy, we're not going to do it if you don't want to do it. Don't worry about that. I'm just curious. So you are so nervous to find out that he might be cheating on you that you don't want to call him.
I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, because I don't know. I've never done this before. I've never had to go through this. We have a 4-year-old. I don't know. I just rather put the pieces together, but not know. I'm sorry. I wasted your time. I'm so sorry.
Mandy, not a waste of time. You take good care of yourself, okay, Mandy? And good luck.
Okay,
All right.
I'm
Bye-bye,
so sorry.
Mandy.
Talk
That's
to
all right.
him.
Don't worry.
Talk to
Bye-bye.
him.
Bye-bye. I don't blame Mandy. I would never want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want to.
She hasn't confronted him. You know, this is kind of a last resort situation. So if she hasn't confronted him yet, maybe go that route.
She did, didn't she? She did say she would forgive him if she found out he was, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
she said they have a
in
4-year-old
her mind, she thinks something's going on, and she's already decided that if it is, she would forgive. So that's complicated. Again, maybe it's a narrative she's creating. Maybe it isn't real. Maybe not. We don't know.
So what? Do you think she's going to talk to him? Or do you think she's just going to ignore it and try to live her life?
Ignorance is bliss.
No, I think she's going to be acting not herself, and so it's going to come up somehow. Because based on the way I just heard her, I don't know if she'll address it head on immediately, but I think she might. The conversation is going to come up. That's what I think.
Right.
Hey, Whitney, thank you for holding on here for a second. So go ahead. You heard Ryan's Roses, or what was about to be Ryan's Roses.
Yeah. So honestly, like I'm surprised that this doesn't happen more often with people. Like, I mean, how do you call your husband out on the radio and expect to come back from that? So like, let's say he is cheating and you're calling him out publicly. Like you're both losing. No one's winning. And then like, don't they have a kid? So wouldn't she kind of feel stuck in the position she's in? You don't want.
I mean, look, I go two ways on this. One way I go is, to not know may keep you sane, but then to know may get you sane, right?
Right, agreed. So, like, here she is. She's calling in. She wants to find out information. She wants to know if it's really happening or not. But then last minute, she decided she'd rather not know. So, like, I'm surprised that doesn't happen more, where, like, they think something's happening and then they just don't want to know because they just want to be secure in what they have and go on with life.
I have to say, I mean, I could understand that. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often as well. But look, Mandy, she noticed her husband was acting strange. She got on the phone. Then she said, look, I can't go through this. And she said on the air, hey, if I found out he was cheating, I would forgive him.
Right.
She says that, but will she even find out? Because she's not willing to find out.
Boy, forgiveness is a hard one when it comes to infidelity, because I think if you decided to make the choice and make up your mind that you were going to try and forgive, can you ever forget? Yeah. And if not forgetting, do you ever forgive? I mean, that's a hard one.
Depends. We don't really know her situation. She's got this kid. Who knows? Like, some people might be able to forget depending on, what's going on around the house. What's her security like financially? There's so many different factors.
I will tell you one thing that's true, Whitney. This show emotionally depletes me. It emotionally depletes
I hear you. Yeah,
walking down these paths. All right, well, go. Whitney, thank you for listening to us. You go ahead and have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Like, you get done, it's 10 o'clock, and you're like, why am I Why am I drained? It's emotionally depleting.
Well, OPP. OPP.
OPP. Other people's problems are exhausting.
Heavy.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Like, do you ever get asked by Robbie, hey, how was the show? What'd y'all talk about?
Every day.
Do you talk about it?
Oh.
That's all I say is, I can't.
I know. I was like, I can't relive it.
Why is it so tough? And nobody, and like people that you live with or are married to, don't get that you can't rehash the whole thing. It's like impossible to rehash it. I couldn't go through that again if I tried.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we just got this time together and our podcast. Okay, guys? It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service, and this is one, I don't know that we've ever had this one before. So Christine is on the phone. Here's what Christine wrote to us. You cannot get out of your car. Listen to this. I cheated on my husband, and he found out. I regret doing it. It was awful. I told him he could have one cheat. We agreed to it.
But now I think he's having a relationship with the other woman, Christine Laverne. I mean, this is what happens. Wow. What is she thinking? Christine, I mean, I don't even know where to start. Like, is it his fault if something's going on? You violated the relationship. Then you tell him to go see another woman, and now he may have feelings for her? I mean, whose fault is that?
All I can say is that I really regret it, and I feel awful about it, and I guess that's why I told him that he could cheat on me once. You know, like we agreed on it, and
who's this woman? How did you guys find her?
Did you agree on who it was going to be with, or did he just pick somebody? Weird.
No, we didn't agree on who it was going to be with. We just agreed that it would happen and that it could happen. I don't know. I saw it. All right. I think I thought it would make me feel better if I knew he did too.
So what about with you? Why did you cheat the first time?
I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did. Honestly, I really, really don't. I don't know why I did, but all I know is just how much I regret it. I regret it so much, and I'm just trying to make it better.
All right. Well,
and I thought things were better.
This is a complicated web. So, how long have you been married?
4 years.
All right, we're going to put you on hold. I'm going to just get to it next on Kiss FM. Hang on. This is one I don't think we've had before. At least I can't remember. It's time to make the call for Ryan's Roses right now. Christine cheated on her husband. This is really simple. I'm just going to lay it out there. She cheated on her husband. She said they agreed to let him cheat. He did. Now she thinks he's got feelings for the woman he cheated with. That's the bottom line. Christine, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yes, you do. Of course, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM. You do.
All right, so Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. What's the other woman's name?
Maria.
Yeah. All right. Be very quiet. I want to find out what's happening. Here we go. Good luck, Cisco.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Jeff.
Hey, this is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. My name is Noreen. I'm calling from the Laverne Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well.
I'm calling because we're a new flower shop here, actually right on Foothill Boulevard near the Chipotle. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I think I've been over there.
Yeah, in that little shopping center. So I'm calling because we're new and we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a dozen free red roses today. You've been selected to receive the red roses and send them to anybody that you'd like. So I don't need any credit card information from you or billing info, nothing. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note, and they can get them by lunchtime.
Well, I appreciate you guys calling me, but I don't have anybody I'd want to send roses to, though.
Oh, they're absolutely free. I promise there's no catch.
No, I appreciate that. It's kind of cool little marketing thing. But I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have anybody to send them to, though.
Not even like your wife, girlfriend, your mom.
No, not really.
Oh, come on. There has to be somebody. You'd be helping me out, too, because I always have to find somebody every day.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it would put a smile on anyone's face if you send them, some free dozen red roses. Well, they won't know it's free. That can be our secret.
Yeah, no, I don't want to send them to anybody. I don't think I have anybody that would,
Jeff, I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest here. We've got your wife, Christine, on the phone. She has told us, Jeff, about your relationship, the dynamic in your relationship, the cheating in your relationship, and frankly, she thinks you've developed feelings for the woman you cheated on her with permission. Is that true?
No.
None of it's true. Okay. Did your wife cheat on you, Jeff?
Yes.
Okay. Did you then decide that she would be okay if you were with another woman because she cheated?
Well, that was her offer to me, but
did you do it?
But I didn't. No, I didn't do it because I wanted to move on.
Well,
the
Christine,
situation.
you told me he did it, and you're concerned he's got feelings for another woman.
I'm so confused, Jeff. You told me that you did it. I kept asking you, and you said you thought it was a good idea and that you'd do it, and then I thought you had.
No, I didn't, and I just said that just to try to get past this, but I couldn't do it.
So you did not
permission. I couldn't do it.
Well, wait, hold on, for Christine. He lied. Hold on, Christine. So Jeff, you were given permission to break even on the cheat by cheating by your wife, and you didn't do it, but you made her think you did.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Can I just say, I don't even need to know more about you guys. You need not be together.
Yeah. Do you still love your wife? Do you guys even love each other?
I still love her, but I can't get past this because I don't even know how she could have cheated without permission, and the fact that she actually cheated on me. She actually went through it. I can't get. I mean, I love her, but I can't
get out of this relationship. You two. I mean, she cheated. She tells you to cheat. You can't cheat because you can't go through with it because you can't get over the fact that she did, but you lie about it. So she thinks you're now in a relationship with another woman. There's no good in this. This is all a dead end.
Explains why I didn't want to send her flowers.
Wow.
Christine, this is a dead end. Your resolve is a bad idea. The fact that you cheated, he can't get past it. And now he's lying to you and not even doing it. Everybody feels bad. Everybody feels bad. I feel bad. But this is hen house.
Yeah.
It's hen house.
Yeah.
It's hen house. All right. I'm going to let you guys both go.
Oh.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service, Ryan's Roses, and Melissa thinks that her husband's cheating. So she says, Dear Ryan and Sisney, I found a picture of a woman posing in a bikini on my husband's phone. Of course, I asked him about it. He did not want to talk about it. He finally said it was just some random picture that he found on the internet from an ad that he liked. So, meaning he took a screenshot. He Snapchatted. He screenshotted.
Yeah.
He Facebook Lived. Melissa, thanks for coming on with us. This is not great. I'm sure your heart dropped when you saw this picture.
Yeah, I'm still shaking.
Usually there's a way to be able to tell in a photo if it's a professional photo or not from an ad or something. Could you tell?
No, it looked like it was like a screenshot from an Instagram account, but I couldn't see the account name.
Okay.
Okay, so it definitely wasn't an ad.
No, I don't think so.
And can you describe the woman you saw?
Yeah, she's very beautiful, has a great body. She was in a black two-piece bikini posing by the pool.
And you don't recognize her, right?
No, I don't know who she is at all.
Okay. How long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
Are you a mom?
We have a 5-year-old son.
Well, we are going to put you on hold. We're going to come back and Sisney's going to do her thing.
Okay.
Has he cheated on you before, Melissa?
No, this is.
Have you cheated on him?
No.
Is everything okay in your relationship?
I mean, we're both working really hard to make ends meet. You know, we're both at work a lot. Other than that, I haven't sensed anything. I heard his phone was ringing, and it was, I guess, a coworker's, and that's how I found the photo, because I just wanted to go look at, his phone. I know that sometimes he'll look at mine or browse the web on my phone, too, and I just came across this photo, and I was like, what the hell is this?
All right. Melissa found a bikini-clad other woman on her husband's phone, and she's trying to figure out who it is. Now, he says, what does he say?
Well, at first, he didn't want to talk about it. And then he said, oh, it's just a picture that I saved for an ad.
But why?
Maybe he liked the bikini and he wants to
For
buy
her?
it for her. I mean,
I have to say to you this, though, as a man. And let me step into those shoes for a second.
okay. Have you seen him in a while? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, my mom just sent it to me for Christmas. As a guy, if you're married or in a committed relationship, when you screenshot
girl from Instagram, that's going to cause a problem. Like, inevitably, she's going in your phone. Like, you just don't do it. So I don't know why he's so sloppy. If something's going on, why he's so sloppy. And if nothing's going on, why wouldn't he? I don't know. It doesn't add up to me.
Right.
So let's get Melissa and let's make the call. Sisney's going to offer Melissa some roses to your husband. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, and all that stuff. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right. We're going to make that call now. Good luck to you. 6 years of marriage here. All right?
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart. Be very quiet. We got to get this information, see what's happening.
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, is this Marcos?
Yes.
Hi, Marcos. My name is Harley. I'm calling from the OC Flower Shop. We're a new flower shop here in the area. And I'm calling because we're promoting our new delivery service. We're trying to give away a free dozen roses today. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like.
Okay, then no catch or anything like that?
No, they're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information, any billing of nothing. I just, the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a cute little note on there, and they'll get them, by lunchtime today.
Okay, yeah, I guess we could do something like that.
Okay, so who would you like to send them to?
Send them to Nicole.
Nicole, okay, cool. Who's that to you? Is that your girlfriend or your wife?
It's just a girl that I know.
Oh, girl. Okay, what would you like to put on the note?
Say for you.
For you, and then do you want to write love, Marcos, or?
No, for you is fine. She'll know.
Who is Nicole?
Marcos, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. This is Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. We have your wife, Melissa. What's so funny? Your wife, Melissa's on the phone, and she believes you're cheating, and clearly something is going on because there's another woman named Nicole on your mind.
Well, no, I'm not. Nothing's funny. I'm not laughing. You know what? It's Nicole. It's what? I was caught up. I was caught off guard. Nicole. I didn't mean to send them to Nicole. She probably wasn't. The best choice. I wasn't thinking straight. So let's not send them to Nicole. Forget all that. I just wasn't thinking straight.
Who is Nicole?
No one. Trust me. I know this looks bad. It's not what you think.
Wait, you want to send flowers to Nicole?
Well, no, not now. I mean,
who is Nicole?
Like I said, it was. I was caught up. I was caught off.
You got caught.
That's the point. Can you just tell your wife who Nicole is?
It doesn't. No, it's. She doesn't know Nicole. She's never.
Well, even worse.
Nicole.
Yeah.
No, well, it's just Nicole was the last person I was talking to, so that was just.
Marcos, are you living in reality?
So that's why I was caught. No, I was caught off guard.
You said she was a girl you knew.
Well, yeah, she is a girl that I knew. You know how it is, where the last person you talk to, sometimes you write their name down by accident when you need to write somebody else's name down. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. You're married. Your wife is on the phone. You just sent roses with a card for you to another woman, and you've got some two-piece black bikini-clad material on this woman on your phone.
Is that Nicole?
Oh my God, the bikini thing again.
Is that Nicole?
Really going back to that? No, that's just somebody. It was. I told my wife this. It was somebody that it was a picture I found online, and I thought it was a good picture. The girl looked good in it, and so that's where that came from. Like I said,
But why? So you thought she looked good? Why'd you save it?
Because she's a good. It's a good looking picture, and it's a nice looking body, and it's just a picture I like.
What are you doing with that picture?
What do? You go back and look at it, or?
Yeah, I've looked at it from time to time. I don't think there's anything wrong with looking.
Ew.
All right. I'm just Melissa. We're gonna get out of this. This is your husband. Do you believe him? Do you have the information you need?
I have the information I need. I don't believe you, Marcos. I can tell when you're lying. You stutter.
Well, that's because they're making me look bad. Of course I look bad. I look like I'm lying.
Here we go again.
Sound the way I am. But I mean, if it's just you and me talking, I'm going to sound a lot better.
No, I think you were caught in a lie, Marcos, and I need you to tell the truth.
I have been telling you the truth. They're making me seem like I'm not telling the truth.
Sissany, stop making it seem like
Yeah,
he's not telling the truth by
You're
sending
right.
the flowers to another woman that's not his wife and putting the card for you.
Yeah.
And would you, and that Instagram photo, would you take that off his phone? Stop putting those
yeah.
photos on his camera.
I'm the one that sent him that picture. You're right.
All right, Marcos, we're going to let you go. Melissa, we're also going to let you go. Good luck digging through all this and getting to the bottom of it. We hope that you find, peace in this relationship. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye. Do you believe him? I don't believe him.
No, not one bit.
No, I don't believe him. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Amy in Alhambra writes into us, and she says, Dear Ryan Sis, I was in my husband's car. He was driving. I went to connect my phone to his Bluetooth so I could play music. When I hit connect, one of the options was Leslie M's phone. Now, I still have all kinds of people's connects in my dashboard, right? I don't know how to get it off. But so it doesn't mean anything. It's just that I haven't cleared my screen. So let's find out from Amy more. So Amy, good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in,
I understand. Well, let me just ask you a couple quick questions. Then we're going to make this call to your husband. Leslie M's phone. Do you know who Leslie M could be?
Yeah, she is a mom of one of the boys that my son is in school with. So, yeah, she's, and I know her. But, here's the deal. She's always been really flirty with my husband. I've always just brushed it off. But Leslie is getting a divorce now. And I want to know why she was in my husband's car.
Oh, so there's no reason for her to have been in his car.
Well, and pairing the phone is not just happen. You got to go through and you got to type in a code and everything.
Yeah,
it's not just like, oh, let me take you to the bus stop. It's just like it's a thing. You're in a ride with somebody.
Yeah.
And you're making it more fun and
And he's never mentioned her before?
No, not at all. And it's just like I know Leslie, and of course we know her as the mom of my son's friend, of course, but it's not like, oh, I saw Leslie today, or oh, I helped her. You do these things for people, and you drop it in your conversation.
And what's your read?
Oh, yeah.
You've met her. What's your read on her? How do you feel around her?
I don't have a very good feeling about it. She's nice, but I just don't like how she's been overly flirty, and I just took that as people are insecure, so they need to compensate, and it's just weird. And she, the way she just brushes her hand on my, the husband's shoulder or whatever.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right, Amy, hold on 1 second. We'll come back and let's make the call and see if we can find out what's going on. But to pair the Bluetooth, that takes time and effort. It doesn't just automatically sync up like that. We're calling Amy's husband. So she got into her husband's car, and when she got to the pairing of the Bluetooth, one of the names up there was not just her husband, it was Leslie M's phone, and that's a mom from the school where her kid goes. So why was Leslie M in her husband's car pairing her phone? If you don't understand how that works, that is an easy way to get caught carrying somebody along in your car.
I know, because you have to go into the setup, you have to say pair phone, and then there's a code that's usually sent to your phone. So it's not, you're right, it's not easy.
If you forget to take it out, then that's an easy way to catch somebody.
Yeah, it stays there.
So, Amy, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
What is his name? Okay, hold on 1 second. We're going to get him on the phone. Be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay? All right,
okay.
Here we go. Good luck.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Hi, is Colin?
This is he.
Hi, Colin. My name is Valerie. I'm calling from Butterfly Blooms. We're actually a flower business here in Alhambra. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay. How are you, Valerie?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. If I could just have a few moments of your time. We're trying to promote our delivery service. So right now we're having a promotion for local residents specifically. And it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash, credit card info, anything like that from you. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our services. Obviously come back, but they're absolutely free for today.
Okay. Sure, I'm not going to be charged or anything like that?
No,
any way?
I'm not going to. I won't have any info to even charge you. So we just, we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do, to Leslie.
To Leslie. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card? We have different types of occasions. So we have I love yous, romantic ones, I'm sorry, thinking of you.
Yeah, let's just put you looked amazing today.
You looked amazing today. Oh, that's sweet. And would you like me to sign it, love, Colin?
No, you should know who it's from.
Oh, so don't even put your name?
Correct.
Colin?
Okay.
Yeah?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Amy, on the other line. She just heard everything that you said. And so I don't think there's any reason to try and spin this. What is going on with you and Leslie?
Well, what's going on with her and Devin?
What?
I don't know who Devin is. Amy, who is Devin?
Hold on a second.
So Devin is Olivia's father.
Devin, I have no idea what you're talking about now. I think you're deflecting, and I just need to know: are you sleeping with Leslie? I'm asking you: are you sleeping with Leslie?
Are you sleeping with Devin?
Who's Devin?
Oh my God! Are you insane?
You've been with him a lot lately. I saw a text pop up from him the other day.
You're insane.
What did the text say, Colin?
It was just emojis. It was like happy emojis.
Yeah, emojis. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely.
So
I need to know: are you sleeping with Leslie?
We've been spending a lot of time lately together.
Okay.
Well, obviously,
yes.
she told us that her phone is paired to your car. So that, I don't know if you know that, but her phone is paired to your car in the Bluetooth. Clearly, Colin, you're cheating on your wife, okay? You just basically said that to us. Amy.
Oh, my God. I'm having a heart attack right now. Wait, I just have to know, are you the reason for their divorce? Colin?
No.
Oh, my God. That's all. You don't have to say.
They weren't. They didn't love each other anyway.
What?
Okay. What? Do you love your wife?
Well,
and who's
obviously
Devin?
not.
I can't even concentrate right now. Like there's nothing.
She's definitely sleeping with Devin.
Oh
Who's
my
Devin?
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Who is Devin?
He's a It's not.
Wait, who's Olivia?
It's a girl in a class with my. It's just a whole bunch of parents going on here.
All right, so I just want to try and understand because we're confused. So, Colin,
yeah, me too.
Colin, you're blaming your wife for sleeping with another father?
Correct.
And Amy,
oh
you're
my gosh.
blaming Colin. Obviously, Colin is doing what you think he's doing. So, Colin, why do you think that your wife is sleeping with Devin?
Because I always see them around the school, and they always are doing little side chats and talking. And she touched his arm the other day, like when he said something funny. It was beyond flirting. It was beyond flirting.
All right, what a mess. I don't know what to think. Colin,
is this what
clearly
parents do? I'm confused.
You're cheating on your wife. And how long have you been doing this with Leslie?
Yeah, how long? This is what this is about. Don't deflect or try and change the subject. Come on, how long?
You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing.
Are you cheating too, Amy?
This he said, she said is malarkey. It's malarkey.
Malarkey?
No,
it's real.
Colin, how long has it been going on with you and Leslie?
Yeah, just answer that question.
A month and a half.
I'm gonna get sick.
You've been doing the same.
I'm sick.
You were
I'm gonna
sleeping
go
with
vomit
Devin.
now. I'm gonna go.
Don't act like I'm the only guilty one here. You've been sleeping with Devin.
Amy, is there any truth to this with you and Devin?
Is there?
I mean, clearly you guys are both guilty.
Not
look,
the point. It is not the point.
No, it is the point. You have me calling your husband.
Yeah.
You have me calling your husband. You're doing the same thing. You guys have a lot of issues to work out, and we are not going to be part of them.
If he's
No,
coming
you know what,
clean,
Ryan?
you should just come
You
clean
have
too.
a lot of issues now. I'm like, for you to
Whoa.
say that I have issues, I'm trying to figure this out, and it was like, well, maybe I'm like,
Ryan's just calling you a hypocrite.
I just want to
Ryan's
make.
just calling you a hypocrite.
No, I'm just saying I don't know Devin. I don't know Leslie. I don't know Amy. I don't know Colin. But Amy, you asked us to call your husband because you thought he was cheating, and clearly you just admitted to.
And now I know he is.
Didn't you just admit to the same thing?
She did. She did. You're right, Ryan. She's a hypocrite.
Well, I didn't say she's a hypocrite. I'm just saying that she's asking me to call you out on what she's doing too.
That's a hypocrite.
Well, I don't need to use the words. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys have a complexity issue, and you need to sort through your complexities. And I don't know what kind of school you're going to, but it is a lot of extracurricular activity going on at that school. Amy, Colin, good luck.
I can tell you, it's called the divorce school now. Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, Amy. Thank you, both of you. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you for emailing us, Amy.
I mean, did they just both turn on us?
Yeah, she did. And I'm not going to stand for it. She emailed us, so chill.
Out of guilt.
Yeah.
Out of her own guilt.
And then she tries to no. Sorry, Amy.
So
You
I'm
emailed
just
us.
curious. Did she start seeing this Devin 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and Colin's just reacting? I don't know.
Sounds like everybody at that school's hooking up with
too much.
everybody.
It's too much. All right, going back to Ryan's Roses. So you have a situation where I'm a little tired, but I do think I followed along on that one, and I did my best to really sit back and listen. But Amy reaches out to us about her husband, Colin. They're married. She thinks that her husband's cheating with a mom at the school. He is. He says he's doing it because she's doing it with the dad at the school. She is. He says he's been doing it for a month and a half, and then she starts yelling at us.
Yeah, she turned on us, and that really, really.
So, first of all, what school are they going to where all the parents are seeing each other's parents? I mean, that's just
This is
crazy
frightening to me. I want to homeschool my kids.
After that call, I don't even know if I want to have kids.
Gosh.
So he sends Leslie, you look amazing. I mean, the guy, he had basically admitted to cheating. So did she. She couldn't answer the question. So now what? I mean, I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, first of all, these two need to not be together, right? It's all bad. Second of all, did he cause the divorce between Leslie? Did Colin cause the divorce between Leslie and her ex-husband? Sound like
he
it.
said no.
But that's only a month
maybe.
and a half. A month and a half, they can't be divorced that fast.
I don't think so either.
Can they? I mean,
But news spreads. Maybe they announced they're getting divorced. Maybe it's not official yet. Who
separated,
knows? Who
getting
knows?
divorced. All right.
I mean, this is like a telenovela over here.
But then you say, okay, Colin tells me that he's been seeing Leslie for a month and a half. So has Amy been seeing Devin longer than a month and a half? I think
it
yes.
sounded like she didn't want to go there. She didn't even want to answer any of the questions, and then she turned on you.
See, I think yes because she out of guilt wrote in about her husband because she knew she was doing the same thing. And she's probably doing it longer. All right, to be a fly on the wall in that PTA meeting. Wow.
Ooh.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This listening is a public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship, and you are married, so you may think something's going on, and
So far, so good.
so far it's been a day that you've been married. But if
Almost 2 years, but okay.
That's a day. But if you can't figure it out and you want some help, then send us an email. We'll put you on the air. We'll see what we can find out. Let's get to Melissa. Melissa,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. Let me read the email here to Sissany. It says, my husband and I started our own candy distribution company a few months ago. We've been trying out new people to see who'd be the best fit for us to hire. There's a girl that was recommended to us by one of my husband's friends, a single mom trying to get back on her feet. So you had her come in for a few weeks, but she wasn't working out. So I told my husband I didn't want her anymore, but he still brings her in to help. So you say no, she's not cutting it. He continues to bring her in.
That's already bad.
That's already bad. That gets you thinking. It's been going on for weeks. The girl clearly sees her indifference, right? Your indifference toward her, and it seems as if she loves that her husband keeps bringing her in. I think that the rule is if your wife doesn't want someone around, don't let them come back in.
Listen to your wife.
That's assistance. That's some people you work with. That's assistance, and that's assistance especially. So, Melissa, why don't you like this girl?
There's just this bad vibe I get. You know, it's like, this isn't my first rodeo, and I feel like it's woman's intuition. Like, I know something's not right.
Right.
And the fact that my husband continues to bring her around, that's not his norm. That's not the way he usually is.
Did you like this girl, like, initially? At the beginning, did you like her?
You know, I was a bit hesitant at the beginning. It was just like something, she seemed nice, but in my back of my mind, I'm like, I wouldn't have picked her. I just wouldn't have hired her. I couldn't put my finger on it, but it was just that thing like, I go with my gut. And then next thing you know, she's working for us and she's always around. And I think she's smart enough that she knows not to cross that line, but she's definitely walking it with me.
But does she get disqualified because of her lack of skill, or do you just don't like her because she's a threat?
I think she's not a good fit, and I couldn't pinpoint why. I just felt there were other candidates that were a better fit. I felt immediately at ease with. They were completely qualified. And then, you know, he's like, no, she needs help. She's in a bad spot. You know, she's a single mom, blah, 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 and was rooting for her. And, you know, I'm all about helping somebody out who's down and that kind of thing. But, you know, when you just know in your gut and you don't know why, and you try to explain it away, and you're like, I don't want to come off as a bad person or like I'm being catty or something like that. But that's exactly how it comes out. And he's like, what's your problem? I'm like, I just don't feel right.
Well,
it's like one of those bad movies, and nobody hears the music.
Right, but if you say to him you don't want her around, he shouldn't have her around. Well, let's bring Patty, and Patty's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. What's her name?
Her name is Erin.
I need you to also say, Ryan, you have my permission to call them whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it now. Here we go.
Hello?
May I speak to Javier? Hello?
Hi, yeah, this is Javier.
Javier, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Lupus Flowers. How are you?
Good.
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note. I got your information from from something you may have purchased online in the last 3 months, where you opted to receive promotions or free giveaways. And here I am calling you because you have been chosen to receive a free bouquet. And like I said, at no charge to you. I don't need a credit card number from you or any of that information.
There's nothing though, Patty. This is not going to be one of several things like a timeshare or something?
No, not at all. It's just, seriously, just a bouquet of flowers. I just opened my delivery shop, and I am trying to promote it. And I chose 5 customers today, and I'd like for you to go ahead and take on the offer.
Okay.
Who do you want to send them to?
Well, actually, yeah, I'll take you up on it. I'd actually like to send them to a Danielle.
To Danielle?
No, it's actually Danielle. Daniel.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
If you could put with love always, Melissa.
I'm sorry?
With love always, Melissa.
So not you.
No, I'm sending him on half of the holiday party.
Oh, got it. Okay. Sounds good. And do you want them delivered?
Hey, Javier, it's Ryan Seacrest in Sicily. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I don't understand. Why are you sending the flowers to Daniel, love Melissa?
Because I think she thinks that I'm naive. I know exactly what my wife is doing.
She's cheating on you with the guy named Daniel?
I don't know. Maybe you guys can answer that for me.
Well, she's on the phone. Melissa, this is a surprise. Is there something going on with you and a guy named Daniel?
No, there is nothing going on with me with anybody other than my husband.
It sounds like he's on to you.
Are you kidding me, Javier?
Come on.
Really?
I'm this naive that I'm just going to sit here and go along with this. Come on.
Why do you think something's happened between your wife and Daniel?
Because it's been going on for years.
Who is Daniel?
She's the most creative person that she could hide anything.
It's one of my childhood friends, and nothing has ever gone on with me and Daniel.
Well-
You're just trying to deflect because you know something's going on with you and Aaron. I can feel it.
So, are you? Hold on for a second. My
Whoa.
God, Javier, are you cheating on your wife with Aaron?
I am absolutely not.
Sounded like a guilty laugh to me. Are you sure?
I am so sure that she creates these things in her head. And talk about deflect. Melissa, does that make you feel less guilty if I'm cheating on somebody else? Come on.
So, Javier, how could you be so certain that your wife is cheating on you?
Because it's been a string of things, Ryan. It's been over the course of, God, I would say better part of 2 years. I mean, there's random phone numbers that constantly pop up on the phone without a contact name. Then every once in a while it'll come up as Daniel. Comes up in a conversation consistently.
Do either of you want to be married to each other?
Yeah.
Oh my!
I mean,
of course I do.
I love her.
Well, what is going on here?
Yeah, I'm
Who's
so
cheating?
confused.
If both of you are cheating, tell us now.
I am
not.
100% faithful to you, Melissa.
Well, I don't know who to.
Guys, yeah. I'm a hands. I don't even
What
know
do I
to
even say? Well, I don't know who to believe.
Okay.
All right, well, then our work is done.
Yeah.
Our
I
work
guess
is
you guys
done.
just need to hug it out. Go on a date.
Yeah, do whatever it is you need to do. Thank you for writing us. But now that frustrates me. What do we get out of that? Nothing.
I think
mean,
they're
if he's
both
that
lying.
clever, or is he doubly clever? He's cheating, and he wants her to feel like
I was
she's
not
cheating.
expecting that flip. Like
Well, I thought
what?
Daniel, he was going to say that he was gay.
I thought
That's what I thought
the
he was
same
going to
thing.
say. I thought he was going to say, "Oh, I got a wife, but I'm actually really gay."
I honestly was like, oh, this is gonna be so good.